So, Nintendo dropped that Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild 2, or the sequel, is getting a delay until literally next year, spring. So, it's probably going to be around this time. So, first off, I'm gonna talk. I think that's actually pretty good. I think that's gonna be good because if they think that the game's not good enough, and I feel like Legend of Zelda has never really put out a bad game, so if they think that they need to delay it, hey, go for it. Because if they delay it and it becomes an incredible game that actually surpasses the first one, it's gonna be worth it. Because it's gonna be this. If it surpasses the first Breath of the Wild, which is I feel like it's already a classic, you'd say, then I'm pretty sure the second's gonna be just as good, or if not better, if they deem it to be, you know, good enough once it is ready to release. So, you know, it's sad because a lot of people are looking forward to it, and I'll be honest, I have not finished Breath of the Wild 1 because I think the thing is with me, like, open world, I get too distracted. So it's like I start playing it, I get lost into it, and then I'm gone. I've gone like 12 hours doing nothing. You know, I've not even gone close to even meeting anybody in the villages. So I'm just because I'm over here just going to shrine to shrine to shrine. You know, all that stuff. So it's like I'm gonna sit down one day and actually beat it, and maybe talk about it on the channel. You know, for people who have never, because like it's crazy how many people after all these years have not even played it. You know, because at least I've not finished it. I feel like a lot of people have not finished it, but a lot of people have not even played it. So, you know, you never know. There might be people that want to die are getting a Nintendo Switch now that maybe want to know if it's good or not. So why not? I want to put that video out for some people that are new to gaming or new to Legend of Zelda and all that stuff. So it'll be kind of cool. So with that being said, the only thing I do wish is that they drop or they put out Legend of Zelda of some sort, you know, because last year they put out Skyward Sword. So I'm hoping, and I'm telling you, I'm hoping that they drop Legend Twilight Princess and Wind Waker, at least at the end of this year, you know. Because I know I keep hearing people saying it might come, who knows? And I'll be honest, if it's on the Wii, and I know that porting something over is not easy. There's a whole bunch of different things going on with it. I understand that, but you know, it's if they brought Skyward Sword, which they had to do more things than they had to do with the other ones, because they had to fix the controller and stuff, all that stuff. They were able to bring that over. I feel like Wind Waker and Twilight Princess, they should have brought it to Twitch Switch a long time ago. So I think that's gonna be soon. I hope it is. Hopefully they do. If not, if not, then I hope they probably. I feel like they will drop some sort of Legend of Zelda game this year. They should have something in the works, you know. And I would love to see some more Legend of Zelda classics come in too, you know, because they got Link's Awakening. Why not remake Link to the Past? You know, Minish Cap, all these games that I've never played that I feel like this new generation should have a chance to play it, you know? Like I've never played it. People, you know, younger than me have never played it, definitely not. So I feel like Nintendo are missing the ball if they don't remake some of these games, because I don't know how good Link's Awakening did, but if some people that are new to Legend of Zelda play that as their first game, that's gonna be in their memory, and the Legend of Zelda legend, you saw a pun, will live on, you know, and then people will be like, oh yeah, I remember my first Legend of Zelda game was Link's Awakening, you know, the remake, and then I played Breath of the Wild, and then Breath of the Wild 2, and then Twilight Princess and us, you know. So I feel like Nintendo needs to remake those games so like it can live on, you know. And it's not just gonna be that old game that nobody knows about, that nobody can has access to, you know. It's just dumb. And there's so many good games too, like Spirit Tracks, the other one. What's it called? What's the other one? Phantom Hourglass. You know, those games. It's gonna be in oblivion because like now with the 3DS thing going on, like it's just gonna be, bavoosh, it's gone. So I hope Nintendo do something about these Legend of Zelda games that are gonna be disappearing pretty much because like nobody's gonna remember them. Like after my generation, who's gonna remember Legend of Zelda unless there's anything that's on the Switch? You know what I mean? So hopefully they do something. But yeah, that's all my thoughts. So hopefully, that's all I can say is hopefully with this delay, that Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild 2 will knock everybody's socks off. That's all I can really say, and that they hopefully drop a new, or not new, but a remake of Legend of Zelda, of another Legend of Zelda game. The only thing I'm hoping for is Twilight Princess and Wind Waker, or either or. I wouldn't care which one. No, I wouldn't care which one, but hopefully both soon. Hopefully, please Nintendo, come on, come on. I'll give you my firstborn. No, let me stop.